So, hello, it's time for another episode of Idol Girls doing, I guess, theater this episode. This season feels like it's very focused on the theater, right? Of course, last episode had Sensei being quite a diva, and I think it was interesting because she started very shy. She was like, I hate everyone! But I felt she was basically portraying this, recently star author. Like, this is her first book, never been famous before. Suddenly she's very famous, and she's like, I have every power in the world! That's how it kind of felt, right? So, interesting episode one. Yeah. So, let's say episode 3 then. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. But I wouldn't say this episode progressed the main story very much, though. It mostly is focused on the new character, right? Yeah, on her evil sensei. There wasn't so much about Aqua, Ruby, or whatever. Or a little bit Netterer, I guess. A little bit. Here we get the classic siblings. Yeah, they're siblings. I love the scene over the master. Nice. Yeah. And the classic. Because after this, we're gonna have our beloved anime, Dear Girl, which is, of course, the best anime this season. Yeah, of course. Noko, Noko, Noko! Shika, Shika, Noko! Oh, man, that opening is not into it. Opening has like 13 million views now. But it really is addictive to you. Yeah, you're like, Shika, Noko, Noko, Shika, Noko! You can listen to it like forever. It just loops in your head, yeah. This is a decent opening song, like, na 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 na, do 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 na 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 na. But it's as, brain rot. So that's not addictive. And that's the best part, of course, the Ruby is like, yeah, but it's not as addictive, right? Now, I think the best song is still B-Komachi. Yeah, YOASOBI was fine, but my favorite is from this first season when, of course, the B-Komachi's best song. Yeah, that's my favorite. Opening is great, man. Okay, back to school. Urushimaru's back! And giant oppa lady. Yeah, it wasn't 13, she was like gravure idol or something. The pink hair lady, yeah, she's like huge. Like, that was her only skill. That was all Yo-Yo last season, right? The Ruby's like big! Ruby's like big kahunas! Big kahunas! Yeah, that was like her personality, she's big, right? Yeah, she's very, very powerful, yeah. So the most important power, and this is Urushimaru, of course, she got snake eyes. Snake eye lady. It's to say Urushimaru. And she eats green stuff too, yeah. She got the power of being a bad guy in Naruto. No, but seriously, that character looks exactly like Urushimaru. Like, it's... like, it's just so ridiculous she appeared. That's the first season. I'm like, wait, it's just Snake? What is this thing? Yeah, her power is that she's... Okay, Ruby feels distant. Yeah, she doesn't have the power. Exactly. That's good, Ruby. Tell them off, Ruby. Mom! Poor mom is like, I don't understand. Oh, he's back! Oh my god, is he coming back? Mem Show was like, what if we call our best friend? That's good, Mem Show. That was the best call. Mem Show was like, what if we call that the muscular dude? He's really awesome. Here comes Kanna. It's gonna work on the B-Komachi episode. I love it. But I just love it. She's like, what if we call the muscular dude? It's gonna fix stuff. Mem Show is trying to do stuff. No, Kanna's like, stupid Aqua. I was trying to seduce. Was it a date or something? Oh my god, is he... Oh my god, he's cheating on them! Oh my god! Yeah, basically a date. Oh my god. Ping pong heaven. It's awesome. It's like scorching ping pong girls. But they're hot boys instead. Oh my god, it's a date, man. It's a date! Oh my god, she's been taking Aqua on a... There's a classic date here. Let's watch some. It's like wind. It's a kind of weird theater. Everything is super advanced, right? Yeah, it's like wind coming out from the floor or something. He's like, whoa! Yeah. So, pretty recently I was at Universal. It does have like this wind coming from the theater. It's like, if you're on the rides, it's like stuff is happening, the floor is getting hotter, yeah, it's like, it's kind of like, that's this 4D, experience of like, some smell coming in the corner or something. Actually, pretty cool drink there. It's like a rainbow ice cubes. Where do I buy that? Yeah, she's very excited now, yeah, but it's basically a date now, man. But I mean, he's obviously did. He also learned how to make the perfect performance, right? Yeah, Aqua is like, oh, I understand now. Yes, they're building this thing under the city. He's of course very super serious. He's just like, say, I love this drink. What is this drink? It's like I've seen it before. Rainbow. It's like rainbow ice cubes. I'm more interested in the drink than the actual teacher form. I'm like, what is a drink there? But she's obviously like, it's a date, right? Yeah, she's super excited because it's basically a lovable date for her. For Aqua, it's work. He's like, this is very serious. Yes, we could probably learn from this. Very, very important, yeah. This guy is like, yes, very, very important, right? Very good, Aqua. She's so happy because this is like, a date, Aqua! It's a date! She's so happy. Dr. Aqua-chan! It's like, a date! She's all like, oh yeah, it was awesome! It's like the best date ever! They were so impressive and you're so cute and oh my god! Yeah. She's super happy that they had like a date. Sure, they also were analyzing this stage, I know, but come on, she's just like, oh my god, this is awesome! he's sitting there like, what are you happy for? I mean, come on! Here comes Todoroki, half and half. Yeah, he's there. I love his outfit, man. I love his hair. I love his zebra outfit. He's the coolest character, man. That would be me if I was a Japanese like producer. I'd also be half and half doing it. I'd be like, yeah, I would color this half red and blue. Yeah, I would also do half and half. I actually met a girl once. That's kind of weird, actually. In Stockholm, I once met a cute girl actually once that had Todoroki's hairstyle. She had that red and like the white thing, kind of bluish white thing on the side. She literally had Todoroki's hairstyle, like 100%. Yeah. On a bus station. Oh no, my camera broke. Hear me? What? Whoa, that was weird. Look at that. The camera also jumped. Super strange. Yeah, it lost focus on me. I disappeared. It lost focus on me and just went over there. So. That's how strange. Never seen that before. Whatever. We will see later how it looks in recording, but I think it's fine. That's weird. But yeah, he's always so focused on this stuff, you know. He's like so serious. Aqua's so dead serious. He's just like, oh, Aqua-kun, it was come on, you date with you. I'm sorry, but come on, I can't. She's just like, oh, it's a good date. And he's just like, yes, this very educational performance by these guys. Yeah, good Aqua, good, yeah. This surely will make the cute girl happy. You like the educational value of this date. That will surely. What I see now? It's my mouse working. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. It's my mouse that is acting up straight, I think. Now some order, I guess that was just a guest that they're looking at. I'm happy there. Yeah, I think so. So with my mouse. It must be working. There we go. Oh, so back to the whole crew. Oh, it's her office, of course. Yeah, of course. She makes all the manga. The angry one, the evil one. Yeah. Oh, do you dare to go in here? She's gonna be all like, you can't touch my pen or something, yeah. Don't look at my wall, it's gonna ruin it. Try to be all nice. Oh, it's all digital. Yeah, okay, this is very meta now. It probably looks like the artist's office or something, yeah. It's super meta now. This is like the actual office, the art version or something. It's super meta. Probably. Well, you drink beer too? Yeah, how old are you guys? I have to ask them if they can drink beer or so on. Can you get a biru? So I'm the only one that can drink biru, eh? Yeah, it's basically like, so you guys can't really drink that, okay. Stupid kids these days, yeah. Terrible party. Basically, yeah, see, it's like, I hate all of you. Okay, so now Ako's gonna like, yeah, director guy. Oh, he was younger. But it's interesting. I wonder if this manga artist is gonna have some importance. Because yeah, she's so mean, right? I wonder if it's gonna have some importance to like the main storyline, like that episode. It's gonna come back to them. Like maybe she knows the killer or something. Maybe she also has some relationship to who killed their mom. You know. Maybe. It does feel like we saw the flashback, it does feel like she's gonna have some importance for the main story, right? So like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I was like, last episode didn't really add anything to the main story, I felt. So, yeah, I wonder if they're gonna sneak it in somehow. No plan. This is like a weird, annoying older Unisa lady. This is like, you have to play with me, Kana. She's like, I don't want to. It's like, you let me weirdo, yeah. It's like, get away from me, you weirdo. Oh, there's also figure sellings. But I mean, like I said earlier, right? It's like she suddenly is like a major hit, right? You feel that this is like a very young author, and suddenly she's like a mega manga hitist, you know? Like she's like very like too early kind of thing to be famous or something like that, right? You know, that's how kind of feels like. And she suddenly they're making figures of all her characters, and she has to design all of that stuff. And she's getting overworked because she has to make. She's like, no, this figure has to have this long leg or whatever. Yeah, like she's even gets to do everything suddenly. And honestly, it's probably a big issue too if you suddenly have a lot. If you're a mangaka, right, and you're suddenly very famous. And they want to have every character you own to be a figure, you know. Oh, you have to make this figure, this and that, and this stuff. But for example, someone like, I don't know, Oda, right? There's a long career of making One Piece figures. So here he has like, oh, you want the new figures fixed for Van or whatever? Well, I have experience of doing figures for 20 years, so I can just like, this is how you do it, right? She's probably like, oh shit, I have to turn the figures in one day. How do I do it? You know, yeah, it's like how I've done it before. It's probably not used, I mean, to like the productional pressures on it. Definitely scary. She's kind of scary, yeah. And kawaii, yeah. See, yeah. Yeah, that's right! She's like, oh, okay. Okay, lady. Calm down, lady. It's like... As always, it's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is clear. I was just screaming at the producers. These poor producers, man. I don't want to be a producer in Japan. No, it's super annoying. All these crazy artist people, they're super annoying. Here we go. This is the flash. This is that episode. She was screaming there, on. Yeah, he started crying and so on. Yeah, this was she was so angry there, on. This is a poor producer, guys. Stop harassing us. We are no. Kanna is always the best character for faces. Yeah, Kanna is always out there making scary faces. Yeah, Kanna is here being like, please stop bullying me. Yeah, that's her thing, man. That's like Kanna's thing, man. She's here to be like, stop making Kanna cry, man. That's her thing. Yeah. Oh, this is probably before the toothbrushing. Maybe it's afterwards. I mean, certainly I feel that Sensei is gonna have some kind of character element. That she's gonna either regret being so mean to everyone, or she's gonna be like better at being mean or something. You know, like gonna be more direct. She's gonna be less. Yeah, I feel that it's gonna be a little bit. She has this dark past or with like dark behavior now. Yeah, believe in me or something. Yeah, but I don't know. But she's like, I like her. She got the talent, you know. She got the grit. Yeah, she's like, I respect her. She's like. Because this kind of how she is right now. She's like, I respect her. She's a genius. You know what I mean? She's just like, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Because now she's just like, yeah, I respect Sensei. She's badass. Now she's all happy again. This is like back to her older self. And she was more happy. Yeah, but it's her before she was so happy. Second, this kind of, I mean, this is her before she was famous, right? That's like she was all happy and you know, she was like, oh, I love life and everyone's my friend and so on. Yeah, that was her. But like, oh, I remember her, but she was a nice, cuddly girl. Yeah, she's like, oh, she used to be so nice. Used to be my best friend. Yeah, but that's what I mean. She's just like, I remember when she was a nice, cute little lady, and now she's all mean and evil. But you know, she used to be this nice person, right? That's kind of how it feels. Like she's gonna have this, like I said, some kind of development and stop being maybe so mean to everyone. Kind of learn how to handle, you know, the pressure or something. Something like that, right? She's in a dark room. It's so sad. My God, that is sad, man. She's sitting all alone in the darkness, like just working in the night, like overtime. It's like, I need stuff to do. Hi. Yeah, I gotta work overtime. Yeah, stuff gotta be done. Stuff needs to be produced. Yeah, like she's like, it's like crunch time. It's like, you know, classic Japanese life. You know, she has like, it's a lot of crunch time. A lot of overwork, yeah, it's like, no. I do stuff. No. Better version for it. No, whatever. Yeah, and she's looking all stressed out, you know, sleepy. Yeah, she's falling asleep on the... Yeah, but she's basically falling asleep here on her desk, right? She's working too much. Yeah, shut up, woman. Yeah, it's like crunch time. I need to work. Have the rest of the drink something? Then shut up. I need a drink. I don't need that. I have to whip people. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm also overtime then. Let's do it together. This is cute now. She's like, you crunch timing, then I also will crunch time together. I will also work overtime. Here we go. Oh, you gotta work overtime. We do it together. This is so Japanese. I'm sorry. She's all like super depressed here. She's sweating. It's like my life. Yeah, we're gonna work 30. This is the most Japanese animation ever. It's just constant crunch time, overtime, no rest. They all piss off at each other. You know, and it's like, oh, you want overtime? I will do it too, yeah. And they pushing her like crewmates to also do it. They drink a lot of energy drinks and like, you know, some kind of vitamin shakes or something. And we get, oh god, man, this is like Japanese, this is modern Japanese work time, man. And her hand is like bleeding or something. She got like I shouldn't laugh at it, but it is so overkill. Her hand got like bandages, you know. She's been like bleeding. She's been like, I've been drawing so much. Yeah. It's like, you know, she's been working so much with her pen there that her hand is like all broken. This is how you come on. Yeah, but it honestly is like the most realistic mangaka scene ever. It's super sad. Oh my god, yeah, her hands are like trembling. It's like all the pressure. It's so much work. So much overtime. This is like brutal. Then finally she snaps, screams at her. But it's probably good for her. Actually. It's good for her. Gotta snap sometimes, no? Gotta get out system, yeah. She's like, F you, bitch, yeah. Gotta get out system, right? Gotta get the anger. Exactly, then they both got out screaming, yeah. Oh, you shut up, bitch! Yeah. You horrible person! Yeah, then they both got to do oh, you coming to me? Yeah, I love it, yeah, they're both snapping, man. Huh? Oh, I'll show you! like they're battling now. They're like, oh, I will draw faster than you, draw ever! Yeah, you think you're better than me? Oh, this is great, yeah. No, they're both like, oh, I will art. This is never the best part season 2. Yeah, Mangaka's having a mental breakdown. Like, Mangaka war, man. No, I will show you, bitch! Yeah. Think you're better than me? It's like another one. I'm just trying my best! And I like it goes from like anger to crying to, I love you! Yeah, it's like, I was trying! Oh god, that one is just like, yeah, that one is awesome. That series is awesome, but it's really I hate you. Yeah, it's like mental crunch time, mental breakdown, man. No, they both is working overtime here. Yeah, they both is like, okay. They know she's like crying instead, yeah. It's a true friendship, man. Yeah. Sounds like Saki was screaming, yeah, and listen to. Yeah, her voice comes out more now when she's sad now. Her classic voice comes out more now. She's crying instead. But see what I mean? I like it because for like I hate you! Like, oh, no, you're my best friend! Do you wanna marry me? Sounds a lot like her older character, yeah. Did she get married this episode on her? It's almost. Not easy being an artist, no. But I mean, you can really hear that it was you know, but she was crying. It sounded a lot more like Sakisaki, yeah. Yeah, now also she's crying too. They're skipping the ending or something. But now she's crying, you can hear this sounds like Gabi or Sakisaki. Yeah. A lot more. You know, it's being an artist, man. The episode seems a lot longer. I skipped something wrong here. Yeah. Yeah, no, she's all sad here. She's crying here. Yeah, it's hard being a mangaka, but this life is. Oh yeah, this is when it started. Die fun! Okay, this was when she was younger. Exactly. I know her when she was cute and young. Yeah. Sensei, I'm a die fun! That's adorable. Yeah, that was when she was younger. She was all like, "I love you, Sensei." Yeah, before she turned into her, before she was famous. Yeah, but she wanted. Obviously, she was her assistant first, of course. Yeah, and that's how she got hired, you know. She was like, I love you, Sensei! Yeah, and she's like, I want to be your student, you know. It was all like honorable. Yeah, I was like, I please teach me. Yeah. Yeah, before she, and now she basically overcome her teacher at, and she's more famous than her now, more popular or whatever. But yeah, back in the days there when she was, that's when she wanted Kana, because that Kana's crying there, I guess. Yeah, she was in Kana's video and Kana was crying. And she's like, that's the girl I want to be my main character, I guess. I guess so. Yeah, so also in like Kana, I was like, that I like this girl. I think the ending. Oh, she's there too, I guess, at the ping pong, yeah, at the same theater that they had a date on. I guess so. I kinda talked Aka to the date, right? Yeah. Guess she was there too. A dark episode. It's so hard being. I just feel like it's very like probably like based on real life of the author. It's like I hate being a famous. Yeah, I hate doing manga. It's so stressful. It's like that's how the episode really feels. Yeah, they're all like crying. They're sad. Let's review it here. But I mean, this is how it feels like. They're crying. It's like. Yeah, but the duel was great, man. Yeah, when they started fighting each other, I was like, "I hate you, bitch." That scene was awesome. They had this like, what do we call it? I guess like a fallout. But I said last episode, right? It's quite, I keep saying it's how say it? Up and coming story, Mangaka, right? It's very stressful. Of course, she has a lot of suddenly she's like rich, perhaps, or at least a lot of money, probably, and all the possibility and all these actors and producers, and she has to make all these figures and so on. She's like, oh, so she went from this like cute girl that was like, please sensei, I like your manga, teach me this style, to this like biatch, right? Yeah, because that episode she was really evil, right? But I saw this episode here instead, then we saw obviously her mentors, flashback of them when she was younger, right? When she started out in the industry, she was teaching her and so on, right? And then she was all nice and cuddly and super, super friendly. That's her real self, right, before she turned into a diva, right there. So, kind of classic. But that's what I meant earlier, though. I hope that she has, like, character development. And this to some extent might be that. But this is more like a mental breakdown, though, because it's so hard being a mangaka, right? This is more harder. But hopefully this leads to then that she's going to be nicer now, and, her and maybe Kanna or someone is going to be friends or whatever, because now they're going to see the real her, where she's just like a mean bitch to everyone, right? That's probably what's gonna happen now. That she's gonna like reconsider how she behaves with the actors and so on. And the producers, as we saw in the last scene there, she was like watching Kana's performance on that TV series, right? And Kana was crying, and she's like, "That's my girl. That girl should play my character, right?" So she was like head scouted Kana, I guess, by herself. She was like really liked Kana as an actor, and that's what she wants Kana to be, the main character, right? So. I think her and Kanna's gonna have probably a better. I think she's gonna be nicer now next episode to the actors and so on, right? But in this episode, I love the screaming scene there, but it was great how they went from like "F you" to like "Oh, sorry, I love you. You're my mama. Yeah, you're like my mother. I love you, mom." Yeah, a lot like that. Felt like that. That's like a really great scene. So the last 10 minutes were really good with the whole mangaka mental breakdown and so on. Yeah. And like I said, it feels a little bit realistic, right? Or I mean, it's realistic, but it feels probably like some based on reality. I mean, it does feel a lot of this anime where you're like, you know what, this is probably the author here, Kurosawa, so has done a lot of. Where Kurosawa had a lot of success, right? It does feel like the author is probably like right from experience, having cried or something similar when they worked on something bigger. That's how it feels, right? It feels like, oh yeah, I was there, this is me 10 years ago, whatever. That's certainly how it feels from the author standpoint, right? It's like, yeah, certainly. Otherwise, I mean, the first bit was great, it was pretty good. Yeah, the first bit more comedic, right? A little bit of a date there. Akane and Aqua, of course, had a little bit of a date. And then obviously, here's the first meeting. We haven't seen much of Ruby and Mem Show right now. They have very little screen time this season so far. They almost basically barely exist this season, but yeah, they had a little bit there. So I don't know. I'm hoping for some things, but it's just kind of funny. They just kind of have a little bit. How say it? They kind of come up with a comic relief kind of feel to it, right? I would say so. It does feel in mostly comic relief right now. They just kind of had a little bit. Oh, let's get the muscle dude in Pingu-chan, and then we could do this thing or something. I felt that they were mostly there for like the laugh. I asked something like that. Didn't really feel that they were adding this much this episode, I would say. What do you guys think? I think we're gonna do to be, comic relief again, right? And Kana constantly like, quiet. She's cheating on me, basically, right? So I don't know, but it does feel like Ruby and Memsho are not gonna have much screen time this season at all. They're not part of this storyline for a second. This whole arc is like it's like after the arc's over or something. But anyway, guys, for the video, subscribe. So like button, of course, check out my Ranma reaction. It's Ranma, right? Freaking, I love Ranma. GEMN better anime. You said the trailer popped up before this thing, right? I'm a huge fan of Ranma 1.5 as the OG GEMN waifu. So that's awesome. Everything, have a great day.